It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Jalen Dillon for what he was looking for there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punch it away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get this up to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Receiver in motion, headed left. He'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
But I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They motion a receiver right. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, we're 33.
Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on third. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. On comes the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring.
On the set.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A give inside, it's Brooks. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And this will be a Bucs first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. On a zone read, a give to White. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A short one there to Otten. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Man in motion, heading left. Back to throw. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready? 18, pioneer. Track at 60. Rig alert. Take go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Second and a yard. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Carolina first down. Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, no fucking way.
Thrown and intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Godwin working the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Throwing is Baker. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
On first down is Mayfield. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Baker to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now after the touchdown, Lutt's going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
King!
Baker gonna hand it to White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert!
To throw is Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here comes Otten in motion.
Oh, come on, intercept the ball.
Incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll put the tight end Miller in motion.
Oh,
First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Panther first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll put the tight end Miller in motion. Johnson, touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This is gonna be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speaks for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sacks.
Third and long. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. The throw is going to be caught.
The deep coverage? Like, seriously?
To flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That is caught by McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll send him over to the left. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here.
Oh,
He's got his big tight end.
fucking serious?
Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw, left side, that's Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and
Are you
down he
fucking
goes.
kidding me?
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and inches. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go. It's White.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Hey, alert 33.
Now Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. He is in. Cade Otten. Touchdown Buccaneers.
That's
2
good.
touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Mayfield. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 40-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
18 Rattler, go.
They'll look to throw. Going up top. He's got it!
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll run with Brooks. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick by Lutz is good. Panthers go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield. Oh, can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd and long. Throwing is Baker. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it starts.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to the air once more on second down. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I just saw you called.
Oh, yeah, I called you to let you know when I was picking up Serena, but I'm here waiting, watching this guy with his hand gestures looking like a fucking douche canoe.
Okay. Tell me how you really feel.
I'm tired, and if he's fucking with her, I'm going to go in there and raise hell.
Oh, doing hand gestures to her?
I don't know if it's like to her or it's more just talking to both. He's talking to her and the other girl, and he's just waving his hands.
Like, seems like negative.
Yeah. It's that one douche canoe. She's coming out now.
Yeah, I've had a few times where I wanted to go in and fucking say something to his dumb ass.
Yeah. I know, he looked like he was being a douche canoe. I was about to go in.
Talking about freaking transgender people and blah blah blah.
Oh, geez, he was really getting emotional about it.
Why?
Because they were in your seat and I don't want them to break.
What? Okay.
Dad's on the phone.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, baby.
I feel like butt. I threw up at work.
Did you? Oh. I told Dad, I was like, this guy's just giving douche canoe hand gestures. I'm about to go in there. I'm glad it wasn't towards you.
No. It's just a conversation. I was trying to leave and I kept on.
Well, the other girl was trying to leave before you. And he was just yapping her ear off about it. And then I saw you. I thought you were her at first, and then I realized your pink little jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. But at least I was at the same house all day. Because the girl that was supposed to come in at the house I was at called in, and I was like, can I just stay here and you guys find someone for Richmond? And they're like, yeah. And I got my schedule for next month, so it's nice. 2 3-day weekends in a row.
It's going to be a fun week. It's going to be a good month.
Yeah. Super excited. And I like that, everything's going pretty well with my job and everything. Except I got really, really crazy news today. Joe that trained me that I just love, he's leaving. He gave us 2 weeks. He's going to get an overnight security job. He'll probably make way more money doing that. And it would be better because of the wife and kids. His kids are little. Like, he's like Dad's age. I think he's like your age, Nick. And those kids are like 3 and 7.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. was a good day. It was just, it's long. Kimberly wanted to get her clothes, so we went to Eddie Valley. We had to go there first and pick everything out, and then the lady was really nice and told us the total so we could go to the place for her meeting about her money, and that took hours. We didn't have lunch till 3.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want Walmart or Target? I've already been to Walmart today, but I'll go to Walmart. Walmart? Okay. Jesus front end. Okay. Because Walmart with them is like, I didn't want to put Bertha on Jasmine, but I had to because trying to keep those two together in Walmart was like trying to take a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old to Walmart and not having them sit in the car. It's quite the ordeal. We were literally at the dental cream for like 20 minutes. I finally was like, just pick one and buy them both. Let's go. Like, but we had a good day.
Good.
It was just tiring. And first I got her doll. It was so funny. We were looking for. She's like, I need a wig for my dolls, and I was like, where the hell would you find a wig? Because we checked Hobby Lobby before and couldn't find them. I was like, hold on, I know one place that might have them. So I called Creative Exchange, and they're like, yeah, we have a whole section of doll wigs. I was like, perfect, thank you. So on Tuesday, I'm taking her to pick out a wig for her dolls.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, she's all excited. Alright, well, are you played your game?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see you when we get home. I only work 8 to 4 tomorrow, so.
Okay, so I won't be taking you.
Yeah. Like, you know what fun to do? Remember when you possibly take Saturdays completely off? That's when I decided to take half-day Saturdays, so I have more time. So. Alright, well, I love you.
Love you. See you when we get home.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Tut! What are you? What a shot! What are you? Get out! What are you? Get out! What are you? What is it all? What is it all? Get out! What is it? Get out!
home already? Shut up! What are you? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Why not he? Why shut up? Shut up! Shut up! Up! Shut up! Hey, Alpha, shut up! Why not he? Shut up! Alpha, sit on! Why not? Sit on! Sit on, not! Sit on! Sit on! What are you? What are you? Sit on! What? What is it on? What is it? Sit! What are you? Sit on! What are you? Sit on! What are you? Sit 180. Right up. 180. What is it up? 180. Shut up. DC, ready? Shut up. Ready, shut up. Ready, shut up. DC, ready? Out. Ready, shot. Shut up. What are you? Shut up. Ready, shut up. Shut up. Shut up! 180! Ready, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Not! Shut up! Hey, Alpha, shut up! 180! Ready, shut up! Alpha, shut up! 180! Ready, shot! Shut up! Shut up! Not! Ready, shot! One more, ready? Shut up! Shut up! 180! Ready, shut up! Shut up!
Hello?
Hey, are we doing anything for your mom's birthday?
Oh, shit. I haven't even thought about it, honestly.
I've gotten her gifts. Like, I have stuff for her, but I didn't know if, like, we were going out to dinner.
Right. Um, honestly, I haven't even thought about it, baby. I don't know.
Okay, maybe call Will, see what he has planned.
Yeah.
Because I know usually we just do something over at their house, but I don't feel like they should always have to plan it either. So, like, we just don't have room at ours, or we do it at ours, you know?
All right.
So if you want to do, like, a dinner for her birthday or something, or see what she wants to do.
Yeah, we need. So you got her some stuff?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing the oh no, the trip was for Christmas. We still gotta do something for her birthday. Shit.
We already got her gifts. I got her the Wizard of Oz gift, the Wizard of Oz blanket, the book, and the pill thing.
Okay.
And then we're taking her to Mall of America, and we can do stuff there, too.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm on top of it. I have a team of obsession on this.
Oh yeah. You definitely do.
Yeah. But it's okay, because you didn't have to worry about her birthday.
Agreed.
I got you a present today. It's the coolest thing I ever saw in my whole entire life.
Can you guys check the mail when you come home?
Yeah. All right. Well, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
All right. Call your brother, see what we're doing for her birthday.
Okay.
When is her birthday? Is it the 28th or the 27th or the 29th?
27th.
7th. Okay, that's what I thought.
What is that, Monday? Today's the 24th, right?
Yeah, her birthday's Monday.
Okay.
Why did that guy just knock on my door?
What?
This guy just walked by and, like, hit her door.
Okay, well, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
What up?
What up, Ryan?
Hey, are we doing anything for Mom's birthday? Are you
No, Caitlin and I were talking about that earlier. I think they may be doing something Sunday
think maybe?
or something.
All right.
I don't know what.
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
I talked about that in spot earlier. She's like, I don't really care. I was like, well, that's not helpful.
Right. Maybe go out to dinner or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, go out to dinner maybe, or dinner at the house over here or something. I don't know. Don't know, say.
Oh shit! I can't wait for February, bro. February, I got three-day weekends in a row.
Yeah. Fuck, I got 2-week-long vacations I gotta save time for, so.
Right. Well, hopefully.
Hopefully. I don't think, I feel like it's gonna probably be end of the year for the sale.
Well, I hope so.
Like, I just keep hearing the manager, like, also the manager keeps talking about the October shift bid, like, all the time. Like, why were we talking about the October shift
Hey,
bid?
go, go!
Right?
What do you know?
Right.
You know, like,
It's hot.
she's like, yeah, we're gonna keep getting ready for the next shift bid in October. It's like, huh? Why? It's
All
like,
right, let's go.
Right? Like,
yeah, wow.
Silver.
you thinking about the, what is it, that Universal ship? They fucking do a ship bid every 2 months or some bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
I think they got 5 people working that got hired.
That's crazy.
The 2 people turned it down. That got offered.
That's funny as hell.
So now they're gonna have me and my peer support in that chat.
Oh, jeez.
You guys, well, you were a CSS coach, and you know hotel. So you're getting paid to do what I have to do.
On red.
To be honest.
They're putting HSI retention in tech.
Yeah, so they're talking about that today. It's just so weird.
Right.
When does that start?
Next month, I think, like the beginning of the month.
Yeah, they're saying they're going to be like different offers for different regions and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I guess our last meeting, we were supposed to have like a small training on it or some bullshit, and then that got postponed. So it's postponed till we'll have our next meeting. We will have a small training. I'm like, are you kidding me? So you're just gonna like literally throw us in the fire without telling us and how to do anything really? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sounds about right. From the sounds of it, it's just going to be like different regions on different offers. So some regions will be like, basically they want them to switch to like the CASA unit, or they'll say we can give them like up to $20, or they're going to like say that would sound like.
All right.
So like the play created, and a lot of people so long as it reliably picks up 5G. 5G is the only network that really has the bandwidth to support home internet. I just think they could launch it right off. They launched it, but we don't have support.
You're breaking up big time, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi calling my home internet needs to restart.
Lisa 24.
I had to. When I got off and I went to play a game, I was immediately lagging everything. I fucking had to reboot everything.
Really? Are you going to that? Did you buy tickets to that Pop concert yet?
Not yet, no, because I bought those tickets, the plane tickets, and I bought Kalia's and Dylan's too, and then I wanted to pay that off first.
Or are they sitting
right behind me?
Right behind you, nice. Mom's like debating if Rick's coming or not. I said, well, call the lady and see if you can get out. Like what you can do, because I don't know what the rules are with rooms and stuff. And like, if you buy your ticket and sit in the row with me and Caitlin, and we can basically have those 2 rows, the row behind you guys.
Right.
We'll have a bunch of seats on the plane.
Have us all sitting next to each other on the plane. That'd be fun.
Yeah, and we'll just have to go out in a car or something when we get out there.
Right. So are we trying to book like that Airbnb that you were talking about?
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay.
Unless it's just like way too expensive or something. But
Right.
Ready?
One of these days, it was just like everything was. It was so weird. Like I wasn't like super busy, but I was steady busy, and it was like I would have one really good call and then a fucking asshole, and then a really good call and then a fucking asshole, back and forth, like all day.
really,
Yeah, it's like, and then like There was probably like two of them that by the end of the call, the assholes were like,
23.
"Yeah, I'm real sorry about how I was acting towards you." Yeah, Nick. Like, thank you for helping me out. And, it was just really frustrating. I was like, "Oh no, you're good, fucking prick."
Right.
Like,
You fucking
Hey,
dickhead.
lion.
guy called in to go over his bill to tech support. I was like, "Is there any reason you chose to go to tech support?" "Well, yeah, to go over my bill." I was like, but are you having any technical issues?" "Well, can't you go over my bill with me?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I can, but I'm in technical support. So if you're having any issues with your phones, that's what I would focus on, so I can try make sure your phone's working properly. My phone's working fine. I didn't go and figure out what's fucking going on with this bill." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, I was like, "Okay, yeah, let me pull up this bill, the account, whatever." And it wasn't anything to do with his bill. He was pissed off because so in January and then another time in June, he sent in his check and we didn't get it till the day after.
Our fault.
I was like, "Sir, as soon as we get them, we scan them. We scan them in." "Well, how do I know that you scanned them as soon as you got them and you weren't just pussyfooting around, blah, blah, blah?" I'm like, "Sir, all I can tell you is that as soon as we get them, they're scanned into the system. So I don't know what to tell you." I was like, "I believe you sent it in, way in advance, but unfortunately, we didn't get it in time." And I was like, "I can waive that late fee for you." "Well, that late fee is just ridiculous." I was like, It's only $5. It's more than that." I'm like, "Oh my god, dude."
No, it's not.
I was like, "No, sir, it's $5, and I can waive that for you." And he's like, "Well, and I paid on the 7th, or I paid on the 8th, and then you guys got my check on the 8th, and made me late, and this." And I was like, "No, we got it on the 7th, sir, and you paid on the 7th." "No, I didn't." I was like, "So I'm looking at it right here. I'm sorry if you thought it was the 8th, but it is the 7th. It was the 7th that we received everything. Your bill was due on the 6th, so it did come a day late." "No, I didn't. I was in the store on the 8th, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Oh my god," dude. Like, just wanted to fucking fight. You know what I mean?
I was like, well, how about you set up auto pay? You don't have to worry about it.
I was like, there's plenty of different ways you can make a payment, so you don't got to worry about the late payment fee. You can go into the store and pay with a card. You can pay with a check in the store, and it'll pay, and they can let us know, and it'll handle it immediately. You can set up auto pay. Like, I told them, like, a whole bunch of different ways. You know what I mean? And
It's like, sir, I'm gonna give you a retard fee here.
fuck, seriously.
Retarded,
And towards the end, okay, where do we need to go over this bill? Because I paid twice, I shouldn't have a bill, and this shows I owe 37 cents. 37 fucking cents, bro.
It's like, well, then you didn't pay enough, sir.
I pulled up his bill, and it's the new year. Taxes fucking changed.
So he just sends in a dollar. He doesn't even look at the bill. What an idiot.
Like the taxes fucking changed. I'm like, it literally is like the USF surcharge and all that shit. That all changed to add 37 cents. I was like, "You know what, sir? You don't you worry about that. I'm gonna make sure you don't have a bill next month. I'll take care of that 37 cents for you." Fucking prick.
Oh, yeah. That's the dick.
And he didn't have a fucking late fee. Like, all the bitching and moaning, he didn't even have a fucking late fee.
Special education cowboy, as we call him.
Fuck. Prick and a half.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
I'm ready for this cruise, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think you are ready.
I'm ready for it. I can't wait for it. You know what I mean? Like,
I think you're gonna get on the boat and you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm not wilding out. Just having a calm time. I'm like, bro,
Hey,
quit
Ron.
pussyfooting around, okay?
bro, if you haven't noticed, I go ham. Whether my body allows it or not, I go ham. All right.
Rip, 23.
I am the sausage. I go ham. I'm so tired, bro. So tired.
Yeah, I feel you. Bro, this fucking stock shit, bro. I really want to get into it a lot. Like, I'm going to get into it. You know, my biggest problem with it, the biggest problem for me with it,
What?
I gotta be a morning person. Like,
Yeah.
the best trades and all the like preparation is so much better at like 6 in the morning, like between 6 and 8. Like the prepping and seeing what stocks are building, pre-market and shit. I'm like, I set my alarm, and then I get up, I just turn my alarm off and go back to sleep. And I'm just like, fuck
I wonder
this.
if some of these coins are going to blow up with that executive order that Trump signed yesterday.
Right? Some of that shit was crazy. I know
The
if fucking
JFK shit.
I think AI is about to blow up big time as far as the stock's concerned.
Yeah, did you see the freaking JFK stuff?
So I saw he signed an executive order releasing
Yeah,
information, but I haven't seen any information yet. Have they released it
wait
or?
and see. No, not that I know of, but who knows, like, if it's going to be all the information, because it says documents related to the JFK and MLK assassination, so I'm like,
Right.
it's still going to be, is it everything, or is it just going to be selective things? Like, so we'll see. We'll see. I think everything is going to be cool. But, well, have you watched that new Dexter show at all?
Yeah, some of it. I think I've seen like 3 episodes or 4. I like it.
You see the new season of Will Trent Rookie?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think they're both doing pretty good so far.
I haven't watched any of The Rookie yet, just because I'm gonna be frustrated if I can't watch more than one.
Fair enough.
I started Will Trent, and I didn't even finish the first episode just because I was like, okay, I need to just let this build again. Like I like to just fucking watch them. You know what I mean? Like watching one episode is just gonna frustrate me.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know what else is on. I finished The Landman.
Yeah, I finished Landman too. So fucking good.
Landman is so good.
That show is so good. I'm wondering how are they gonna go from there? Is he gonna be like the guy now, like running that fucking business, and then his son gonna like be a competitor after that? Like,
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, did you watch that Lioness show?
I love it. Oh yeah, I watched.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That show is amazing. Oh yeah,
I just like fucking blitzed it in like 3 days.
like both seasons.
Stop watching it. Yeah, with both seasons.
Yeah, right. Just can't stop. That's why I'm like, that's my problem. Is like I get hooked on a show. I'm like, I can't just watch one episode. It's gonna piss me off.
It's so good. I was like, man. Mom was like, oh, second season wasn't that good. Like, second season was, arguably better than the first season.
Fucking great. I loved it. Right?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, that show is fucking dope.
And I don't have nothing to watch. Like, I haven't watched The Agency yet, but I don't know if the synopsis doesn't sound that great.
The Agency. I feel like I started that.
Like a CIA thing.
Who's in it? Isn't there like some kind of like star in it?
Yeah, the main character, I don't know his name, but he's definitely been in a bunch of shit. That's the only reason I thought about watching it. Because I'm like, oh, that guy's pretty big.
Right.
What's his name? I'm trying to find the cast. I don't know, but he's like definitely a couple famous people on it. That's not helpful.
The fuck is his name? Fassbender. Yeah, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Richard Gere. Yeah. That was the big thing. Reason I wonder those two and that Jeffrey Wright. I fucking love him. The guy from Westworld.
Oh yeah, I've never watched all of Westworld. I fell off for me.
Oh really? I watched it all. Fucking loved it.
Yeah, like I tried. I was just like, I just couldn't. I don't know why. Like it seems like it's right up my alley. I just could not get into it.
Yeah. The first season.
The show Power.
I watched it all, and I watched the first season like 2 more times just because the first season was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Power, that 50 Cent show.
Yeah, I've never watched that one.
It's pretty good. It's not bad.
It has 6 seasons.
Yeah.
It's like, I might be want to pick up, try to watch, see how it is.
Right. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Bro, I'm just pumped you guys like fucking plane tickets.
Right.
Fucking plane tickets.
Bro, we went to the casino again.
How'd that go?
I went with 135 yesterday, and Tammy went with 100.
Yeah.
I came home with 380, and Tammy came home with 300.
Nice. You guys are killing it.
We legit have been like coming up, dude. Like the last few times we've been there.
What have you guys been? What were you playing?
I was playing craps mostly at first, and then I've been loving that bubble craps and doing the Arnold. The Arnold had me. I was like, shit. I came up on that. Like I was playing for probably an hour, slow playing, just like 5 and 20, and I was down a little bit. Then won like 3 in a row. So I was up a little bit. Then I was down a little bit. Then I was up like 3 in a row again. I was like, fuck yeah.
What strategy were you using?
It's called the Arnold.
I have a surprise
Ooh.
for you too.
Bro, I just got my. Oh, I got him. Ooh, bro,
What'd you get?
I got my freaking my first patches.
Patches.
Yep, I ordered some patches for Strange World.
Oh, nice.
So these are gonna go. I'm gonna order some hats. So that's gonna be my first clothing is gonna be hats actually. So I'm ordering some blank hats, and these are patches that are basically ironed onto the hats.
Oh, nice.
And it's my logo. So let's see what it looks like. Let's see it. Let's check it out. Get out.
Did you get different ones or just one?
Just the one. Just the. Okay. It has to be surprised. You can't see it.
I have a surprise for you too when you're ready.
Okay. Good Lord. Open says me.
They don't want you to get into it.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh yeah. So basically, you just put it on the hat. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hats and beanies, bro.
Hats and beanies.
Yeah. Oh, that is
Hats
sick.
and beaners.
Hats and beaners. That's so sick.
That is.
So. What else is in there? Send me a bracelet.
What is that?
I don't know who that is. Maybe some sort of adhesive, some sort of. Tutorial video of how to use follow pressing instructions. Oh, dope.
That's cool.
Actually, give me a little. Here, I gotta send you a picture of this one.
Send it.
Oh my gosh, Dad. So we went to Walmart, right? And I got the charger.
It's my logo.
I got the charger. And so I guess they like, I was going to pay
Where'd
with
you send
cash.
it?
Text message.
I was going to pay with cash. And the lady was like, oh, I just closed down the cash till blah, blah, blah. She like locked it up and like the thing that goes like on these ways and like goes across that way. And I get up front to pay for it. And I was like, hey, can you take this off so I can scan it? And he was like, no, keep it on. I was like, until you're done paying. I was like, okay. And then it wouldn't scan because it was covering this, the barcode.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not scanning. And he was like, and he like grabbed it and was like moving it around and stuff.
Yeah.
And it scanned. And he was like, okay, whatever. And then I scanned it. I got my stuff. I handed him like this, and he snatched the receipt out of my hands and like made sure I scanned it. It pissed me off so bad.
Oh, I'd have fucking
Like,
snapped.
what the heck?
Fucking Walmart.
It's like I'm just trying to get a charger for my phone, guys. I'm not gonna steal it. It's $10.
Right.
It's not like you were buying a bougie battery.
You were sitting there buying other things. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Bitch ass motherfucker.
Are you ready for your present?
Go ahead and close my eyes.
Yes. Now, open your hands. Now, open.
I can open a hand.
Okay, now open your eyes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so wonderful.
Isn't that
I
sick?
love it. I got a Star Wars, Darth Vader, and Stormtrooper in a bouquet. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Needs to go up in here.
I thought that was cool.
Bro, those patches are gonna be sick on some hats. This is really cool. I love this bear. So
I
I
got
was
two.
looking to try and get some fitted New Balance. Fitted New Balance, even blank with nothing on it, they still want like $30. Yeah, like it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, where I can go to the like, generic, not but still get I can still get flat bill fitted generic, just not New Balance that for like $5 a piece. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going that route first. I got 25 of these, and so I'm gonna put 15 on hats and 10 on beanies, and then flip them and then go from there. Oh, I got something in the mail too for business insurance. Yeah, Strange World LLC got some Progressive in the mail. Now I just got to set up I got to get a computer, and then I'm gonna set up a Shopify website. I'm trying to set it up with Rush Order Tees to do possible drop shipping, so I don't have to the keep the shirts and hoodies in stock. Like like that, having if I have to get 100 of them, where the fuck am I gonna put them here? You know what I mean? So at least for now, I can if they can do like print to order, and so in that instance they can print it and ship it in a box that with Strange World logo on it. You know what I mean? Like as if it came from me. So I'm getting pumped about this, bro. Yeah, took forever to get these fucking patches, but they're sick. They're exactly like the picture I sent them. I'm so pumped. Like it's identical. It's so good. Ninja. Yeah. Ninja transfers, ninja patches. Hey.
Wow, so cute.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh, you like your new hat? Nope. Don't like it? Nope.
I told her.
He had it on for like 2 seconds. All right, bro. I'm gonna get at you later, man. Let's let me know if if you gotta figure out anything on Sunday or anything, and we're down for whatever. All right, bro. Love it. Love you too. Bye. That's what he was saying that they were talking about it too, possibly doing like dinner, either going out to dinner or dinner at his house.
Okay. That's carriers. Yeah. What goes in the bag? Oh, every time you finish it, it's it. That bag is carriers and she said it was
This is Achilles and check it. This is perfume.
Yep.
Peppermint York patties.
That happened to me at work when I came up at work.
It was a weird day. It really was. Like even just like working on it was just a weird day.
some 3 meatballs, and I got a kid's mac and or a kid's grilled cheese because I wasn't really hungry, but I needed to eat something, so I took it. And then I took like 3 bites of it. I think that is football. Don't do it inside the house. That's why you were stuck in my room the other day, Dad. You're opening umbrellas in that mess. That is weird though, that you heard stuff in my room.
Yeah, it is weird.
That's not fit your head because you too big. A 90-pound dog is 90-pound dog don't matter. It's the size of the head. You know what I'm saying? You got a dog that has a head, huh? Why are you calling him out?
Do you like your bouquet?
I love it.
Is that fun?
It is. It is.
Oh, look at him.
Bobby. Oh, you too? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Are we watching it?
Hey. Hey. Stay down.
Are we watching the show together? Or you can tell them that you're not allowed to play. No more games. Oh. Well, where's yours? Okay. Can you put mine in yours? Where's yours?
Well, touche. Yeah, it's in here. I knew where mine was. Yeah, give me 1 sec. What? To change without you touching anything? The remote's broken. I told you that before. I told you before. I told you like you said all of that. Why all the time? Okay. Remember to that before mom had like Bugus and then you had to refine the Anderson shit?
Not playing. No.
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Coach. One. Hey.
First play and a first pass for Murray. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
At the 6-yard line.
The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Here's Murray. He'll get this to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing now is Murray. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Browns sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Big X open. Whoa. Deuce.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion right is Ridley. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Second and 10. Put a man in motion left, Ridley. They'll run for the first time with Pierre Strong. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, they were intercepted. 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's Murray. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. From just shy of midfield, Hurts eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. You look at this Browns defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. To the right side and intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Handoff, Strong running left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chris Godwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 6. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
63.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They'll look to throw again.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
That pass complete to Moore. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over his next few plays.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Go Silver, right?
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Murray now. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Omaha. Hey, shit. I know sauce. Hey, Omaha.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey.
Murray going to throw.
A short throw hauled in by Trimble. He's got room at the 30.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Second and a couple.
Hey. Biggest. Omaha.
Looking to throw. Murray. Left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Second and goal from the 1.
Hey. What you got? Hey. 2.
Jones. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Play action. Here's Hurts. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Two yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Chase Young
able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down and 6 now. In motion left, that's Thornton.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Hurts.
Flush to his right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. York now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Ravens